Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Everything here truly black and white. Alvinegro, as the locals call it, inside this most impressive arena of football, the Arena MRV in Belo Horizonte. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It could be in here. Stoichkov was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, what has happened here? And he's found a way past. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That has been cut short. Here's a sharp little ball here. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal looks to get on the end of this.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Bruyne. Botafogo finding their pass. It's Pirlo! Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great, decent hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Zaire Emery. Now it's Saka.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Roberto Carlos. Out to the left it goes. Ruben Neves. Can he latch on to this? Di Maria will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And back to the goalkeeper.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Five minutes till the break. It's Pirlo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just off target. Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. The fullback is in acres of space here. Zaire Emery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That is a great ball. And the shots! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Teremos uma substituição.
And we're off again.
Botafogo really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And they win it back again. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi hits one! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Stoichkov. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
That was good alertness. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Bellingham. Well, played right into his path. McAllister. Deftly done. Neymar in acres of space out wide. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. It's a good run down the right. Pirlo looking to run onto it. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Botafogo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack.
He gets big! Goal! the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Has a look and has a go. And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Atletico Mineiro are looking to go forward now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get onto this?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up. Can he put it away? Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Botafogo get their 4th corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the ball's gone astray. Well read, nice interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread it left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he welcomes it in. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Zaire Emery is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a shade optimistic.
Foram
Roberto
indicados
Carlos.
4 minutos de acréscimo.
Neymar. Bellingham. Salah. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Bruyne. Now it's Stoichkov. Alexander-Arnold. That is lovely. Neymar. Can he finish? Kimmich. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Botafogo can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
estacionem do lado de fora do estádio. Agradecemos a cooperação.